The translation is basically Mexicanos, Chicanos, adelante, right? Forward, moving forward. So when I say Mexica, you say Piaui. Mexica, Mexica. Exactly. All right, so this short poem is called I Don't Want to Be an Indian, and here it goes. I don't want to be an Indian. Words heard from the mouth of a young girl in my 5th grade class linger in my mind for so long, you think they were her last. In fact, I would play our conversation over and over in my head. But instead of focusing on our words, I think about what was left unsaid. Because we see this anti-Indian sentiment in the way that the swift immigration raids remind us of the Wild West and John Wayne. Because they had a nerve to call it Operation Wagon Train. And like those wagons that illegally crossed land that wasn't theirs, there's this air of innocence and of being fair. But you better believe that it was nothing nice having strange men come into your space with hearts as cold as ice. Immigration and customs enforcement meant removal and relocation. La Migra's message was sent to see in the eyes of white America. The original sin of those kidnapped and put in concentration camps was having brown skin. In fact, many were singled out and questioned even after saying they were citizens. But white people known to the past through what colored races without proof of their identity or past. And they chose December 12th of all days to conduct these raids. After those targets celebrated the weekend of Guadalupe and gave her praise the representation of Mother Earth, birth from the indigenous worship of Donantin and the celebration of the word. And white people were these wagons, separated and torn. Children wondering where their parents went. White people in tears. Years from now, they remember us pain and fear. To this day, they continue to grieve, rest, believe the message, quote, this is now our land. You Indians have to leave. So with all these negative messages, I should have been surprised, but every time I remember those words, it's like I'm transported to that very moment in time. I don't want to be an Indian. As she tells me, I look into her eyes and see those same exact colors, same color, same size. This time those around the pasados as they watch the night sky. Observing every little couple unit song, or can you right now, but it will look a lot like hers. I see her face in theirs, staring in amazement because nothing compares to the vast knowledge of mathematics, architecture, science, and astronomy has become a part of everyday reality. I watched they build the first pyramids in perfect alignment with the stars. Far from being ignorant, these structures representations of who they are. With this knowledge, she stands tall these days. Far away from self-hatred, she's changed her ways, and like she now knows, there is no need for a government-issued card to show which in a familia are, because like her relatives on this land, she carries proof of Indian blood in the palm of her hand, and in the other, a message to make this nation understand, quote, we don't need papeles, because we're not illegal aliens, not even immigrants. Why do you insist on looking to our skin color and facial features as if I exist as forever foreign and inferior? Just quit and admit that we remind you, the natives who taught you how to survive, the same ones you tried so hard to kill. Still, here was what my presence tells you. Still, here was what my presence tells you. Still is what you did here, but only momentarily. See, the wounds that you inflicted upon us continue to heal. So stop trying to erase the fact that I belong to a great people, but I'm proud to be indigenous on land that's returning to us, because you never will.